Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ yín? Okay, this is just a quick one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Don't cause. There is nothing about Baba Mohbad cannot be defending you anywhere. You need to defend yourself. Wọ́n nítorí ọ̀ràn la ṣe sọmọ lórúkọ. They've tagged you. Your lawyer need to do the needful and clean you. And stop coming for Baba. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Honorable York. I appreciate the presence of Sir Atidade, Mr. Vengeance, and Mami Babagua. But on this current subject, please let's just yes, Anime, you want to address something. Then Barrister Lady, you want to answer J. Then we'll come back to Ye Babagua if she's done. Then we'll come back to Mr. Vengeance. Then Sir Atidade. Yes, Anime, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, and I'm so sorry for the people that needs to talk that I'm taking their place. I'm so sorry. Cherry, Primeboy, seriously, I don't used to talk about him at all, and I have my reason for that. Me, really in the business, to be honest, and the same way. And there is this saying, Yoruba sọ̀rọ̀ kan pé tá bá ka ẹrú, inú ẹrú máa bàjẹ́. That is why many people don't talk about Primeboy. And you should not forget something. If we have 100 people on this justice for Mohbad, see your image bad from Primeboy, maybe from his family. Everybody come for justice, and what we want is justice. Irrespective of anything, iku Mohbad ba shimo lórí, ó máa gbé ni, ó máa ti òṣùká báyìí, ó máa ṣe òṣùká, ó máa gbé. Irrespective. So if people are trying to say some things tó fẹ́ for Eleni, does not mean tó bá di ọ̀la, tó bá kàn ẹ́, ó ní pé kó wá dá sí nǹkan tó kàn ẹ́ yẹn. And maybe you are missing it. Baba Aloba Furare, which is Baba Joseph Aloba Oluwabamiwo. Let me use Mommy Rich Grace pronunciation now. Oluwabamiwo. If you remember, there was a day Adura came to police station to say blah 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 about the embalming. Kini Baba saw? Baba said, "To ba je pe iya to bi òun lomo, lo embalm omo òun. Let the Lord take its course. For you to know pe ojú agan le, ko lo bele mo bele. For you to know that ojú ẹkùn ó ń ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀. So bàbá tó stand pé òun ò kí ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ òun tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ òun ló pa ọmọ òun àbí ló embalm ṣì nìyẹn o ló embalm as in kí lọ kó take its course. Now I want to ask Taniye, why will Baba defend you? Baba is looking for who find his son. You are saying something else. What you can do is defend yourself. Tell your lawyer to do his job. Defend yourself to the court, to the last breath. To body from a defender, right? And don't ever think from once Baba will defend you. Baba can never defend you. Baba can never defend you. It's not even done. In fact, you are not even grateful. The time tí Wumi to lost station to follow sign, tí our police wọ́n ambush it. So you as you are not even grateful that they come to your rescue, but no, it shouldn't be that. Baba cannot defend you, and Baba is not even out to even charge that to or to nail you on anything. Ikú tó pa ọmọ Baba ni Baba face. So ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ nǹkan tá ń ṣe. Okay, mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Baba never do anything. Oh. You remember they don't they attack Baba say now Baba say make Primeboy run away. The time when they look for Primeboy. He has not said anything. But they were already accusing the man that it was Baba that asked Primeboy to run away when the man has not said anything. I don't want us to be sentimental. Let's look at, see, Prime, you are a good guy and you are an amazing guy. You understand? You are an amazing guy, right? But the truth of the matter is this: you need to sit down by yourself. The public, see, if you need one assistance today, public will give you 100 assistants. But that fact, we pay. See, I think what people want Baba to do is that Baba should come outside and say, police, you are wrong. The guy is not a suspect. No, Baba cannot do that. Even on a normal day, Baba should not even have lawyers at all. On a good day, Baba should not have lawyers at all. But I'm not going to say much. Brilliant people are in the house, brilliant people on the panel, brilliant people in the comment section. And yes, Anime, you want to conclude?
And if Primeboy still have people supporting him today, it's still from this justice for Mohbad through Baba. Be grateful for the little you have, bro. people like you, and people will not want you to fall for what you have nothing, as in you know nothing about. But tí ẹkún ajá bá ń sábà ẹkún, kí ẹkún náà máa sábà ajá, oníkàkú ló ní territory tiẹ̀. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, yes, Anime. By Salade, you want to reply J, then we'll go back to Yeboba Gunwa if she's not done.
Yeah, I'll reply D, but the last part where yes, Anime said he should be grateful that the most people that have been helping him are for Baba team. And I know Young Daddy will smile because we had that conversation. And Young Daddy had that conversation that Bobo, you know, I want Baba team none. And I'm not going to, I want to respond to J. J, please. Baba has already, Baba and his lawyers, there's this tacit agreement to ensure or the vote and application is in public space. I think one of these we are going to put the application on the big screen so people will know that house is a crime scene. Please, what exoneration do you want again for our lawyers? If they are calling police and the corona that may say only crime scene say, let us do a proper forensic stuff in the house, and they've rejected it. If they've done that, there's no any exoneration Primeboy. And that is why I've told Primeboy lawyer, please tell him, if Chico Bamo, please tell him that the legal team are saying the house is a crime scene, and if they are doing that, what do you want? Thank you so much. I don't think we should talk anything about this anymore regarding Baba to go and claim or anything. He's not claiming, his legal team and Baba, they had the tacit agreement to ensure that house is the crime scene, and there's no any further explanation for me and for I think for so many of us on this. Thank you so much, Ish Talk. And
thank you so much, for that. Simply put, the venue of the show or whatever is not the crime scene. The house where Mohbad died is actually the crime scene. So it takes a man of wisdom to understand. And just like I know everybody present on this platform, brilliant people giving wonderful submission. Now, Mami Babagwa, are you done with your submission, ma'am?
Yes, I just want to say thank you to everyone. And before I step down, please, phone forensics is very, very vital as far as this case is concerned. If they are not doing phone forensics, honestly, we might not be able to find the actual pie. They need to, not just from the 11th alone, like read somewhere from the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th and the 14th, not at all, as far back as 6 months backwards.
Yeah.
Because people have been planning something even for a year. Far back as 6 months, every person involved in this boy's life, they need to do a proper phone forensics and analysis of his conversations. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Have
much.
a wonderful day.
Yeah, Mami.
I'll just go back to the comment section. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. After the show, we'll go back to the skimpy skirts and Sir Atidade, was it supposed to be? Did I say Sir Atidade? Or Mr. Vengeance?
Vengeance that came next. Vengeance.
Okay, Mr. Vengeance. Mr. Vengeance, over to you.
Maybe before Vengeance talk, because I don't have much, or if you want me to stay before Vengeance talk, anyhow.
Okay, let's seek the permission from Mr. Vengeance.
Hello.
Can you allow Sir Atidade to go on, please?
Sir Atidade, like Sir Alex Ferguson. Yes, sir. Let's have you, sir.
Really, thank God, the person that is here that gave me the sir has become an honorable sir. That is the one and only inconclusive host. Thank you very much. Ish.
Yes, sir.
Everyone that has dropped, like Yeye, Bobagua, yes, and Amen. You know, I was actually encouraged again to just come up when yes, I amen. You know, show us some other new area. When we reach Grace, Vengeance, Toyin Peperepe, we've not really known or meet each other well. Olayide, my person, Prince, I greet everybody. I actually make some withdrawal tactics because of my mental health. You know, there are some of us that probably struggle in life and want to actually make some things before probably we get married to be able to have the stability, and eventually when we get married we have challenge of being able to have a child and all those stuff. Then we now see a child that somebody nurtured up to a particular level. Somebody just decided, a glorious child for that matter, and decided to off such person from this earth. It's painful. I cried inside me. Presently now I'm having a kind of serious, goose pimples and some other things within me, like shedding tears when I continue to see this. And I now see some people supporting evil, and it's not affecting my mental health with all the this thing. I have to try to, soft pedal for me not to actually go insane. You understand? So that's just it. But at every point in time I try to come up, I see you people, each honorable, barrister, and a lot of other people, vengeance. This case is like something. God said if we refuse to praise him, the stones will come up. Vengeance, we didn't start together. It may be somewhere, probably not known. But when some people decide to join the evil people, God used 7 people to replace each one of them. Vengeance come up. We don't know where Crutch Queen is today. She has joined the evil people, or probably, apology if not so. And a lot of Andy and York, when you see them, we are on platform together, you know that yes, we are going somewhere. Olayide and yes and Amen and all those stuff, we can testify to this. Vengeance, you are welcome. So I thank you people for what you are doing. A lot of, BJ said something today. It may take all a while, and a lot of, potholes, ups on the road, and a lot of things. That is what is happening as far as case for justice for Mohbad is concerned. A lot of new dimension because of the evil people that doesn't want us to get to where we are going. But we'll get there. It may only take some challenge or some time. So it's actually because of that, and I thank you people. Let me reach grace. I honor you. I thank God for your life. Despite a lot of challenges, dragging and all those stuff, you stand firm and you are propelling ahead and making things work. Thank you for all of you. That's just what I've come to. I reduce my critical analysis on what really happened and all those stuff because of mental health. But I'm always happy when I join, because I can't even do without joining. At times I will just sit at the window and be looking at what is going on. But when I see constructive, argument and all those stuff, I will always be happy. Yes, and Amen gingered me again to just come out from the window, to come to where we actually belong and say, thank you very much for that. So that is just it. I thank you people. By God's grace, we will get to the promised land. We are not fighting for I will be the first, I will be the second, I will be the first to say it. We are just adding 1 + 1. Then the only thing I want to say, please, each and York, please, don't let us drag each other. When some people talk somehow to us, each you do that the other day, when somebody come to your DP and send some trash, you just say it out, and you even still beg everybody that we should look at it as if nothing happened. So please, that's what I want us to do. Don't drag anybody. Let us face where we are going. We can just talk about it, and this is what happened. Then after match, we continue. You understand? Please, thank you very much. I appreciate everyone.
Thank you so much, sir. Atidade, thank you. For what you have just said now, I'm sure you too, you must have actually encouraged some people, and we really appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Vengeance, over to you, Mr. Vengeance. Coco, PG, Mr. Vengeance, yeah.
Thank you very much, Senator Ishtok. Thank you very much, all the panelists. Thank you very much, all the commenters. You shall be well with us. This is what I want to say. God is involved in this case. No matter the frontier that the enemies are formed, no matter their stronghold, God is going to put them down. God is irrespective of personality or name. God does not care about the president. He does not care about the governor or ministers or anybody. He does not care about the judge. When the time of judgment shall come, it will come like a mighty wind. It will come like a volcano. I said it before. Mohbad was born for the rise and fall of many. Mohbad was born for the rise and fall of many. In Nigeria, not only in Lagos State. People have looked down on him as a common man. They look down on his father, that where is your God? Where is your money? Where is everything? That was why they did what they did to Mohbad. But God is answering them. Those that are questioning the process of God, God is also answering them. Those that are asking one question or the other, God has given them the answers. God is making foolishness out of the wiseness of men. People are hasty, people want to get justice, and that's why they are worried, they are concerns, they are not settled. But there is no better way to get answer than to wait unto the Lord. What is happening is not mathematics. It is not English or word and opposite. You are not writing an essay. It's not an exam condition that you must finish within time frame. I always tell people should wear an armor. Your mental health in this justice should be armored. You should be stiff and resilient. You should be unyielding. You should be uncared. Don't care for anything. Don't give a damn about some things. We have to be focused. There's no time frame about this justice. As much as we want it to come to a closure as fast as possible, but it's just the way it is. We have to face the reality. Just like Ishtok said, under normal condition, in a Senate climb, Baba does not need a lawyer. It should be a case between the government and all the 15 people in that house. Baba should just be going there occasionally to see what is happening. In fact, the government should be the one updating Baba about the processes, about the steps they are taking to make sure that justice is given to that young boy that was killed in his prime. That's why when some people when they made reference to Timothy, I will just be laughing. I will just be laughing. Because you cannot be comparing sickness and death together. This is not a comparison between a leopard and a dog, or a leopard and a lion. It's like comparing a lizard and an elephant. They are different kind of animals for crying out loud. The case of Timothy was enemy without. He was killed by an outsider. The case of Mohbad, it was enemy within that killed Mohbad, not enemy without. And you don't expect some people not to be compromised, just like you are witnessing. A lot of lies, especially when a lot of money is involved. Mohbad is stinkingly rich before he died. And even in death, he's still making money. Some people within this case, those that were directly involved and those that were indirectly involved, they were interested in Mohbad money. They wanted to share the fortunes. It was why they killed him. And they would do anything, dance any disco and hip-hop, to make sure that it remains like that they get away with it to spend his money. It is not a coincidence that thou shalt bought a Venza recently, the one you could not buy when Mohbad was alive. All of them, they got Mohbad money stashed in their accounts. All of them got Mohbad properties in their domain. They don't want to let it go. And they will do everything possible to cover up that. So when people come around to say wrong narrative, to say anything, people should not be disappointed. A lot of cash is going around. Baba Liam is spending money. Wumi is spending Mohbad money. Iyabo Ojo is getting her own cut. A lot of money is involved in this case. The government is not interested in giving justice because of the caliber of personality that is involved in it. They are not interested in giving justice to the innocent boy because of personality of people that are involved. And that is why Baba Mohbad took up the mantle, supported by the public, to put a searchlight on who killed his son. Ordinarily, it is not his responsibility in a standard crime for crying out loud. But when people that are supposed to protect the life of and properties fail to do so, like we are experiencing in Lagos State concerning Mohbad case, then Baba Mohbad had nothing, had no option than to stand up for his son. That is why when people are talking about public, I will just be laughing. Your public lawyer or whatever you call it will only be effective if the government are keen on giving the victim a justice. If they are not keen, they can do no jack. They cannot do more than a dead rat. That is the truth of the matter. There are stumbling blocks everywhere. There are hindrances everywhere. The legal team are making the right moves. And I said it on Madam Coffee platform, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I said, whosoever is criticizing the legal team does not know how things work in Nigeria. When you call somebody a son indeed, though, is not a junior advocate of Nigeria. If there's anything like that, it's not a Jan, it's not a junior advocate of Nigeria. It is a senior advocate of Nigeria. He spent so many years. He spent so many years at the bar. He spent so many years winning cases in the length and breadth of Nigeria. He's a don in his profession. So when you are saying you don't know what they are doing, you don't know what they are doing, and you don't have O-level certificates, I will just be laughing. Yes, because you don't know what you are saying. Just like a carpenter going to ask a pilot that you are not flying this plane correctly. Please tell me, some of them, they lack the etiquette to criticize the legal team because they don't know how the law works. They don't know what is the legal team. They don't know how laws are applied. They just say, sue everybody, sue everybody, sue everybody. You think you just write a note on the paper and then you have sue people, especially with unyielding government in place? You want to see how many petitions have been written and yet nothing was done? The same treatment that was given to Mohbad is the same treatment they are giving to Baba Mohbad. The same way they push Mohbad into depression and eventually kill him in his house. It's the same thing that they are trying to do to Baba Mohbad. It's not because of God that arose for that man. Maybe he would have been dead by now. And Wunmi and her team, they would have celebrated the death of Mohbad and his father. And in fact, they would have said it was the Baba that killed him. That was why the spirit of Mohbad had killed the Baba back. They would have said so many things. And yet some gullible people would have bought it. That is the most painful aspect of it. There's no lie you say that some people will not buy because their brains have gone on sabbatical leave. They cannot think, they cannot process things on their own. They have to listen. They have to be told, move here, I move here. And most of the time, those that are giving them that instructions, they lack the intellectual sagacity to lead, and yet they will listen to them. And that's why we find ourselves where we are. People are pursuing different agenda. Let us remain guided. Let us be vigilant. If you are standing, let us stand firmly. Don't let us go here and there. We have found the true justice and we are standing with it and we are standing for it. So let us remain firm and remain positive. The Osha has shot himself in the legs by the rubbish and the jargons he went to Corona to say. And that is why all of them, they are afraid to come to Corona. All of them are afraid to come to Corona. Because they know Corona is just like an open check. Corona cannot send anybody to jail. Corona is come here, come and tell us what you know. If you like, go and say it was Angel Gabriel that killed Mohbad. They will write it down for you. and they will allow you to go. The only thing that when you get to criminal court, you have to bring evidence that AJ Gabriel was actually in that house on the 11th of September to kill Mohbad, and then you are free. For people that are saying the son did not do anything in Corona, I will just be laughing. What is wrong with us? Perhaps that is why Nigeria is the way it is. Because we cannot reason. We are not asking the right question. We don't know more than to be throwing temper tantrums up and down. We should be using our brains, not just throwing temper tantrums. Tashitu has been physically present in no Corona inquest since the day he was employed. What does that tell us? It means he is eternally committed to the cause of justice for Mohbad. People are saying we should have about 10 lawyers, 20 lawyers, 30 lawyers in Corona inquest. What would they go there to go and be doing? Do you think Sansitu does not have junior lawyers in his chambers? Why don't you be patient and wait for criminal court? Corona inquest is not a place for Sansitu to be flexing his muscle. It is not. He cannot be flexing his muscle in Corona inquest. When you have the Ogagwata of them all, the criminal court is still coming. If you put out all his arsenals without having a reserve, so what will he use when he gets to criminal court? The man is a professional for crying out loud. He's a legal luminaries. He's a senior in what he does. People should accolade, give him the necessary accolade and respect. He's a don in his own field. I believe so much in what he has done. Many things that people are saying they've not done this, they've not done that. Wait for the criminal court. People that are saying they don't have evidence, if they go to court now, they will send them home. Wait and let them send them home in the criminal court. They are not social media son. They are not meant to come to SAN to defend anybody, to social media to defend anybody. They are court lawyers and SAN. Don't expect them to come here and be giving you feedback. No, they are not employed by the social media. They don't owe you any responsibility to come and be telling you what they have done. It's only when they feel so that they will do so. They've not sworn an oath to come to your platform at your beck and call to be telling you what has happened, what has been done, and what has not been done. You have to keep faith in that team. Those that are calling them out, dragging them out, where they have their own personal interest. I always say that. Everybody has personal interest in this case. Everybody has personal interest. Some of us are to make sure that Mohbad gets justice. Some of them is to make sure that Mohbad never gets justice. Some of them is to make sure that they finish building their house for justice for Mohbad. Some of them is to make sure that they get married to a new wife in justice for Mohbad. Different motive, different reasons, different intentions. So people should not be misguided at all. Let us remain firm. Let's believe in the legal team. Let's pray to God Almighty. And that is why I'm so grateful to what Mommy Rich Grace is doing. When I was on her platform yesterday, I told her, I said, you remain the spiritual wing of justice for Mohbad. Spiritual wing of justice for Mohbad is Mommy Rich Grace. No matter what anybody says. Because a lot of things in the spiritual realm control the physical realm. The Bible says you cannot receive anything except it is given by God. Mommy Rich Grace is doing a lot to make sure that the spiritual aspect of this battle is being curtailed and conquered. To me and her team, they are very spiritual. Iyawumi is very spiritual. Baba Liam is very spiritual. Apart from the fact that they are using physical connection and political connection, they are very spiritual. We need somebody to do that, and that's what God has ordained Mommy Rich Grace to do. God shall continue to bless that woman. She's doing a fantastic job. She's physically present and spiritually present. Why would God not bless her? Those that are standing against her, they are just going on a fruitless effort. The God is with her. So please, let us remain guided. Don't let us be swayed. Forget about what people are saying. All of them that are supposed to go down, they will go down. Primeboy should defend himself. It's not about that we defend Primeboy. It's not about legacy that we defend Primeboy. Primeboy is not looking for who killed Mohbad. Primeboy is there to say, I did not kill Mohbad. Everybody has got his own motive, has got his own reason. This is like a jungle. This justice is like a jungle. It's not a survivor of the fittest. It's a survivor of the strongest. So everybody is marking his own territory. Baba is not holding Primeboy responsible. Baba has never said it. So Primeboy should hold his lawyer responsible for his future and whatever happens to him in this case. Not Baba. He should hold his lawyer and Wumi and Spending and Dausa responsible for whatever happens to him in this case. Not Baba at all. Baba never threw him under the bus at all. In fact, they were throwing Baba under the bus because of Primeboy. Yeah, Baba said it now. He said he made Primeboy that fought my son and he said Primeboy should run away. Imagine, he made an incriminating statement against Baba because of Primeboy. And yet to say he has not done anything. Well, people should not lead Primeboy astray. They should not lead him into an ocean. He should focus and guide his loins very well. God, that's what's going to save him. Not castigating Baba or say Baba does not fight for him. Baba cannot fight for you. Do you understand? I do not regret to let you know, but it's reality, please. God will bless everybody and we shall get justice. Something happened in Bangladesh. I said it. I said if the present government refused to give Mohbad justice, God that taught the kingdom of Nebuchadnezzar for 14 years and made him to eat grass like an animal. That God is still there. God that destroyed the kingdom of Saul and gave it to David. That God is still there. God that made Joseph a ruler over his brothers. That God is still there. Powers change hand in Bangladesh. Who told you the same thing cannot happen politically in Nigeria? That is why those that think that they are in power and they have so much influence today, they may wake up tomorrow to find out that powers have changed hands. In fact, they may not even wake up at all. God is there. And God does not respect anybody. And if you think this justice is just natural, it's not just happening, it is divine. Many people like us, we cannot even run away from it. No matter how much we are bullied, no matter how much we are cursed, we cannot leave justice for Mohbad. It's like the blood in our veins. It's like our organs. We cannot be separated. It's like our shadow. We will not leave. We will see it to the end. Mohbad must get justice. And heaven will grant us justice. Thank you very much, Senator Ishtok, and all the panelists, and all the commenters.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vengeance, the Crusher. Thank you for those words, seasoned words, and very needed. And thank you for the words of advice sent to Primeboy. Really appreciate you, and everybody in the comment section. Thank you. I'm enjoying the comment section, the way it's going, and it's amazing. You all are one of the best commenters, commentators, and everything. You guys are the best. The thought is aligning. The thought is agreeing. And everything is following the way it's supposed to. People that need to learn actually, because I'm seeing the comment section. I'm seeing the way it's going. People that need to learn are learning. They are getting one or two informations. People are rearranging their orientation concerning some thoughts, and it's amazing. And I actually appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Before I go to Mommy Rich Grace, Prince Oladimiji, let's have you, Prince Oladimiji.
Yeah, good afternoon to everyone. My energy may be a little bit low, but please just take me the way I am. I need to see my dad.
Your energy is low. Your energy is low. That time when we were talking about pleating skirts, your energy was high. Prince Oladimiji. Mama Shiben, you know.
Wala.
Thank you so much.
Please just take me the way I am. I don't be Agbero, but don't mind it. If you want to put Agbero mind inside me, I don't go do that. Yeah, Barrister Lady, kudos to you. Vengers, I gave it to you. Sir Ati Daddy, Mami Rich Grace, Mami. You're too much. You're too much. You're too much. You're too much. Yeah, Baba Goa. No, well, we'll catch you. We'll see you. And we are going to bill you in a big way. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah. Quickly, before I give my submission, I'll make mention of few things. It's been a while that I come to Justice for Mobile. I've been like off and on, busy stuff, all the stuff. The first thing is this. See, in the world of workers, I'm an of how will I call it? Maybe people will understand it if I use this language. We have people, we call them defensive, and when it comes to security, I'm an offensive person. So no matter the type of defensive you are, you still mean offensive. So now the fact remains this: no worker have any reason of saying you want to hack the Russia account, social media account, keep laughing fishy. We don't even have time for that. So please, throw that they hack your account for you to be saying something else. Put it inside dustbin. And I do say that internet have its own fingerprint. No matter how anything that you put on internet, never think that it is gone or it has disappeared. It never disappeared. It is there. If anybody hack your account, you won't get it back. Even if you are going to get it back, they will tell you the ransom that you are going to pay. Do you think it's 5 naira? Please, Darusha, respect yourself. Don't underrate anybody that you see in his front of his name as an hacker. We don't joke with that word. It's a big word. You can use that one. It is understandable. So please, don't go there. We don't argue. How much are you on social media? Please, put it on that. And secondly, Primeboy, I think he failed to realize some things. But the only way you can use in renewing your name is by pulling some people's leg. In renewing your name, you are causing more damage to yourself. Go and read it anywhere in the world. Go and read it anywhere in the world. So, if you are saying Baba Mohbad should come and fight for you, or he will have protect you, you are joking. This is more than a play. You are joking. I only wonder why people will be there listening to you in the name of you are protecting yourself or bringing yourself out of the problem by entangle yourself into another problem. You can only imagine how you really want to bring yourself out from it. It's not done anywhere. Then thirdly, you see, this matter of, we are waiting for the autopsy report of the public or what Aloba family has done. Who are fooling you? When government said their own is ready, do they come to public to say it first? There is no two ways about it. We will listen to it at the court of law or at the coroner inquest after, please underline it, after the government own has been settled and cleared. After the government own has been settled and cleared. Not that we are going to put it beside each other and this what was the discovery here. No, it's not done in that way. And no analysis will be done in that way. When you didn't have original, how will you be able to counterfight it when you didn't have another proof for it? So the first proof has not been, the theory of the first one has never been accepted or never been cleared. So when that is cleared, then we'll now come out with our own. It's a very simple word. Go to any scientific lab, go to anywhere. That's how any theory is being proven. So don't say you are going to hear it from the public. No way. Please, Jabombe, then the next thing I'm going to say is this. You see, I always say, you see, this justice for Mohbad, there are a lot of things that is going to bring out in Nigeria. Either we like it or not. People will get tired, they will wake up, they will come back again with full force, and we'll get it right. So when we say something that it is only meant for you to know where it's going to go see to. Is it going to go see to the right? Is it going to go see to correct your instinct? Is it going to go see for you to know what is right or what is wrong? And that's just it. Saying, oh, your father. Like, let this thing happen to you and go and try that. Let it happen to you and come and tell us the experience. This is how the experience is. It will be much more better. But this thing has never happened to you. You are just jambler, sweet mouth, talk anyhow. Is he your father? Is he your son?
Tell them.
People should stop all this thing. I don't know. I don't know if many people don't sit down and listen to what they say so many times. So let me leave that. So luckily, in the course of the week, I'm able to meet some people from Women's Camp physically, and I don't know that, you know, so that she's even like someone from Women's Camp. So yesterday night, I'm with that person and I was listening to I think maybe either Honorable York or Ish, I don't know who is online. I was unable to even look at my phone, but I put my phone and I was listening to all the conversation that everybody was making. And the person looked at me and said, Prince, come on, are you on justice for Mohbad? I said, yes. I'm a real advocate of justice for Mohbad. I said, oh, really? Who are you siding? I said, why are you asking who am I siding? I need justice for Mohbad. So, if anybody says justice for Mohbad, you know where that person belongs to. And guess what? The person said, I want to listen to you. I said, you know what? At this point in time, you can say that I'm so tired, but I'll give you a little bit. I don't know that this person, that boy. I said, Continue. Number 3. He said the money that they collected, Baba shared of it. I said, okay, do you have number 4? He said, and just talk on that 3. I said, okay. Now, let me tell you something. Have you, at any point, lost anyone very close to you? He said, not really, but he lost his parent. I said, when you lost your parent, what exactly can you recollect that happened in the first and the second day? He said, he can't remember. I said, oh, really? But you didn't remember that you didn't eat, that you cried that day. He said, I'm like, excuse you. When something happened to you, at the first place, your brain is not correct. It is a natural phenomenon. It is normal psychological thing. I said, take that one. I've not answered your question. I said, number 1 question is this. When you said that man wouldn't have buried the boy, are you a Nigerian? I said, because if you have a common sense, that's the way I put it. If you have a common sense, you will know that mainly Yoruba, we don't do that. And by the way, legally or in any form, are you aware that there is no way this man could keep that child? There is no paper for him to take it to morgue. Upon all the efforts, see what happened. The person that have a document that can be referred or used did not release it. And it says that there is no way they could keep that. Did you want that man to keep that cup in his own house or somewhere and be roasting it, taking the meat and be eating? He said, Koribe, but Darusa, I'm like, hear yourself out. I said, have that answered the first question? Because I don't know on any form that someone that been to hospital, that been to police station, just to get something, to hold that corpse, to like, okay, let us still live it. No way. All these people that you are saying that they should take you to work, can any one of them come out and say, yes, we tell Baba to do this? And what step did they themselves even take in making sure that that Baba did not bury that child? I said, okay, that is clear, right? But secondly, you see, Baba was there. He collected money. Have you ever seen it in any account that collected any money from anyone? If you don't know, I'm going to refer you. Go to this TV station. Is it TVC? Go and listen to the interview that Baba had with them. I'm not going to give you any answer to that, so that you will listen by yourself and you will learn from it, from what Baba have said so far. I know you are not siding with me, you are not siding Baba, but I know what you are saying and I understand. But that is my answer back to you on that.
Wọ́n kàn máa ṣe bí adití ni, gbogbo èèyàn kúkú mọ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn sọ náà mọ̀, wọ́n kàn máa ṣe bí adití ni.
As well. See, understand one single thing, which is a common fact, like a common sense, even if it is not common to you. Know this, that with the case of Mohbad, the only single person that anybody can see so far that is fighting for this cause of justice is Baba. No any other one. So you see, all these VDM say this, Buki Jesse said this, Baba now keep saying it. I said you should be able to understand that if there is no fire, there won't be any smoke. So leave the ball the way it is and let us enjoy it where it lasts. And that's my final answer for the person. I said, okay, yeah, okay, I get you. But this, I'm like, Joe, surely iṣẹ́ tá a ṣe, owó ṣáàjẹ́ ká parí ẹ̀ láyọ̀ àtàlàfíà. Because kó má lọ dọ̀rọ̀ gbájú. Because I'll begin to slap you. No, because you are just talking nonsense. So just let us face this. Kotu didn't put my follow back by me, just let us do what we want to do and move on. So you see, from that I begin to understand that yes, there are some silly narrative that people have put on their brain whereby they are unable to think right, which they have to sit down by themselves without any teacher for them to learn on what exact thing that they could say or put into their brain. So likewise, so many other people like that. Please and please, this, as I do say, this is a cause for all of us. And if we fail to do it, to achieve it, I'm sorry, there are a lot of things that we may not get right. Again, especially in the country called Nigeria. So thank you so much. That is my point. That is my submission for this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That long one. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate you. I know you said you needed to go to bed, so you needed to make your submission. Thank you so much. Justice Mova, thank you. BJ, thank you. Lady B, thank you so much, ma.
All right, everyone. I'm leaving now.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Before I go to Mommy Rich Grace, let me say happy birthday to, in absentia, happy birthday to JK International. Today is her birthday. Wherever she is, may the good Lord, may the hand of the good Lord rest upon her. Many more years to celebrate on earth, and yeah, she's an amazing soul. Injustice from Obad, and wherever you see her, maybe on any platform that you see her, just celebrate her. Happy birthday once again to JK International. Thank you so much. Mami, it's over to you, ma.
Okay, please, lest I forget, please. On behalf of our own barrister Olayide, I say happy birthday to Mami JK International on behalf of Olayide. So happy birthday. I couldn't say anything yesterday when I was hearing him talk. A lot of us probably wouldn't have seen his face before that person. So see his face before the person, but the person is the first person to see Olayide's face. So congratulations to you.
Talking about this one.
I'm trying to quote you now. I'm trying on a very light mood. I'm trying to quote you. Yes, I could see. You know, before it's an indoor. Before the voice is bedroom voice.
Ní jẹun ọ̀tá mo máa ń sọ nǹkan fọ́lọ́run gbogbo ìwà mi kọ́lọ́run fi bí mi mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ mú gò mi fẹ́ sunkún. Bínú. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Yeah. Mo hold on.
Who is this lady? It's me. The lady is comfy. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ṣe ń báyé ọmọ jókòó tádé jẹ́ nínú swimming pool. Àwọn ọkùnrin mẹ́rin lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Ọkùnrin mẹ́rin lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà.
So ṣe mo tó bá ti mọ́ wọn sínú mọ́tò. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń lo ìbò. Ọwọ́ bí ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n ní ṣé o ní fámìlì kankan tó kọ̀dé lọ dúró sọ́dọ̀ wọn títí dìrọ̀lẹ́. Dẹ̀wádẹ̀ padà lọ sọ́dọ̀ mọ́mí ẹ̀ pé àwọn rí pé mọ́mí ẹ̀ ń bínú lọ́wọ́. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Wọ́n náà rí pé mọ́mí ẹ̀ ń bínú lọ́wọ́. Later ni ọmọ mi ṣàlàyé fún mi o. Ọmọ yẹn wá sọ, ó wá